BetMGM has an unreal deal for sports fans in Iowa. Turn $5 into $150 instantly when you place your first wager at BetMGM. Simply download the BetMGM app and sign up using code Hawkeye150. Then, place a $5 wager on any sport. You'll receive $150 in bonus bets, regardless of your wager's outcome. And if you think the fun stops there, the king of sportsbooks has plenty of surprises in store. Check out daily promotions, same-game parlays, live bets, and so much more. No matter your team or your sport, BetMGM is for you. Download the app in Iowa today and get $150 in bonus bets instantly from your first wager. Only at BetMGM. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 plus only. Iowa only. New customer offer. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards are non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days. Please gamble responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-BETS-OFF.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
Good morning. Happy August. It's Cozy One Podcast. My name is Shan, mama of the girls. What's up? So, this is your first week of August. Some of you are taking your kids back to school. Some of you are not. Maybe next week is your first week. Let me tell you how the first day went. So, we masked up and we're going to school. So, the first day was actually yesterday. Yesterday was a mom full in effect day, so I really couldn't get this episode out to y'all like I wanted to, but here we are. Plus, you get the best details. So, yesterday was the first day. I had to take her to school, my second grader, because she couldn't go to her before and after school place because they want a negative proof COVID test. I took her to get the COVID test at Walgreens on Sunday, and I haven't got the results back yet on the website. So, therefore, she can't go to the before and after school program. So, I'm happy that my schedule can accommodate dropping her off, but picking her up is going to be a slight under the table type thing because my lunch is not within the time that I have to pick her up. It's after. So we're going to have to swindle that today. Yesterday I had to pick her up early, like at her lunchtime, because I had an emergency with her sister where she has this rash on her body that her dad couldn't figure out what it was. Benadryl's not helping and it's spreading. It's not chicken pox because she has the shot for that. It's not measles. She has a shot for that. She's not itching. She doesn't have a fever and she's eating regular, but it's like these raised bumps on her chest and her back and on the side of her face. So she has she's super sensitive to a lot of things. So she has this itch medicine that she takes by mouth that's a liquid, and then she has this steroid cream that we usually put on like her bites if she gets like mosquito bites. And so hopefully that works. If I see it spreading, I'm going to check it today. I'm just going to have to take it to the hospital because yesterday I ended up taking off of work in the middle of the day for 4 hours to drive her an hour to Decatur to go to a new doctor's office that could see her that same day, all for the doctor to tell me she doesn't know what that is. So, wasting my time. So, she referred me to a dermatologist who does not answer the phone so I can make an appointment. So, there's that. So that was part of my day yesterday, but the morning dropping Anya off was cool. When we got up to the school, they did like this digital COVID question thing, which I thought was redundant, because if I was out of the country and I know if I click, yes, I was out of the country in the last 14 days, I'm not going to get in, right? But if I say no, I was not out of the country and I'm going to be able to get into school and nobody can verify that. So like a lot of these questionnaires are really questioning the integrity, go dry your hands, the integrity of the person answering the question. We all know that's tricky. So again, a redundant thing, but if you want me to fill out this questionnaire so I can take my child to her classroom and have a picture of her on her first day, I will. Now, side note, I have not been out of the country in the last 14 days. I have not been exposed to anybody that has COVID. If I was in a grocery store with somebody that had COVID, I would not know, again, why that thing is redundant. Go do that in your room. So when it comes to that, I think that's very foolish, but okay. So we filled it out. Me, Anya, and her sisters masked up. We're walking through the halls. You see her old teacher. Her old teacher is ignoring the fact that I am in a rush. One, because I took some colon cleaning supplements the day before and now they're kicking in full gear. Two, I have an AC system that's supposed to be installed at 7:30 a.m. at my house because my AC has been out for 4 days. So mind you, all of that is going on while I'm trying to drop her off. And her teacher is just like stuck in, "Hey, Anya, how are you doing? Ma'am, I am in a rush. Where is her new teacher's classroom?" So we rushed to her new teacher's classroom. Her new teacher, it has like a list. And she was like, "Is she getting picked up? Are you dropping her off today?" I said, "I'm picking her up." "Well, can you go to the cafeteria and get a pickup number?" Girl, I am prairie dog in, but okay. So I take a picture of Anya with her sister as usual. She goes in her classroom. I tell her to have a nice day. I run to the cafeteria, wait in line for them to give me a number so I could pick up Anya later. Then I like rush out of there with Ari, put her in her car seat, put on her seatbelt, rush to the house as much as I can under 25 miles per hour because I'm in the school zone. And I am like ready to go as soon as I come through the door. I go wash my hands. I use the bathroom, and then I find something. I'm not really hungry, but I'm trying to force myself to eat something because my stomach feels weird. Ari's cool. Ari cannot go to pre-K, so she's been in pre-K this whole first week because I made an appointment for her to get her COVID test also on Sunday, and they ran out of COVID tests. How do you run out of COVID tests when the only people that can get the COVID test today would be the ones that made appointments? I feel like in a system you would see who made appointments today. Now, these are the only people that are allowed to get COVID tests. If there aren't enough COVID tests for the people who made appointments today, why would you let them make an appointment? Like, make it make sense to me, because it's not making sense to me. So I'll spend 38 minutes in the window a second time at Walgreens, because they only do it by drive-thru, to do a COVID test. And the line is not moving. So I put the car in park while the girls are in the car, lock the car door, walk up to the window. I'm on the phone with them for 16 minutes. They just keep letting me sit on the phone. Knock the door, call them a second time at the front register. She puts me on hold. So I'm knocking the window, and I'm just like, I say, "Excuse me," to the person that's at the window. I said, "Why y'all not answering the phone?" She was like, "I'm sorry, we're short-staffed today." That's fine, but if people are calling you and then they're calling you multiple times on two different lines of the same store, isn't it a thing where you need to just answer the phone and get them off the line? Wouldn't that make common sense? I said, this line is not moving. Her appointment was at 2:15. What's going on with the test? Oh, we ran out of COVID tests. When were you going to tell anybody that's waiting in this line for a COVID test that y'all ran out of COVID tests? So we're just supposed to find out when we come to the window after you let this person go? If you are interested in getting Cozy Womb merch, you can check out the Cozy Womb shop, okay? If you put in your Google Cozy Womb shop, Teespring, it'll pop up, and that will be the merch for the Cozy Womb podcast. I appreciate it. Also, if you go to www.whoisshan.com, Shan is CHAN, you will see my website, also with other podcasts that I have on there. There is a shop page where you can see all of the shops that I have if you want to go ahead and support me in any way. You could also donate to Cozy Womb Podcast in the link in the show notes. My platform is Red Circle. Red Circle is a web-based platform for podcasters that is free, that doesn't limit you on how many episodes you can have. There is cross promotion within redcircle.com. Please check it out. Also, there's advertisement space to go ahead and monetize your show on Red Circle, which is no charge to you. The money goes straight into the account of your choosing. So go ahead, brand your podcast, do your thing. Also support the show. I appreciate you. You can always find me at Cozy Womb Pod on Twitter and IG. I appreciate you guys. I hope you're enjoying the show. Peace.
Here we go.
Back to the show.
Back to the show.
Oh, we just don't know when we're going to get anything. That's fine. But you need to let people know that you're out of COVID tests because you are wasting their time in hot heat with children in the car. Like, make it make sense to me. So that was my Sunday. The AC was still out in the house. So I was hot. I was irritated. I got all of Anya's school supplies. She doesn't need anything. She has her backpack, everything in her backpack. I added in travel deodorant because that girl's pits does get funky. I don't believe in funky kids. I added in disinfectant wipes. I told her the rules of how she conducts herself at school. If you go to the lunchroom, breakfast, or lunch, and there's an apple on your tray, you do not eat it because you cannot clean it properly. If there is a fruit you can peel, like a banana or orange that they put on your tray, that is fine because you're going to peel it yourself with your clean hands. You have sanitizer in your backpack. Like, all of these things, if you take off your hoodie, please put it in your backpack. Don't put it around your waist because it's going to touch things that are dirty. Don't drag it on the floor. Don't put it on the back of your chair where it's going to fall on the floor. Please put it in your backpack. The straps on your backpack, please do not put that in your mouth because it's going to touch dirty things and you're going to put it in your mouth and you're going to get sick. Please keep your mask on. Also, over your nose when you cover your mouth, because kids like to put on the mask but leave their nose open. I understand it is uncomfortable, but your school is not a safe zone because y'all kids is nasty. Like, these are the things I constantly...
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
You have to tell her before she gets out the car. Today, we did not do a walk-in. Today, we did a pull-up, get out, peace, have a great day, drop-off, okay? And today, I have to figure out how I can pick her up while being on the clock at home, and there's nobody to shake my mouse to act like I am here. So that's what I'm dealing with today. But as you can see, my house is very quiet. One, because Ari is here. Her iPad is charged and she is on it. I work a bit later. I hope we never go to the office for the rest of the year, because this whole setup on how I can wake up and drop Anya off, and it's very relaxed in the morning. It's very quiet in here. I like that. I like this. I like not rushing. I like not being in traffic. I like the fact that people in line at Dunkin' Donuts, I could let somebody go in front of me. I'm not in a rush. I like that I could go do errands in the morning before I clock in. I like that. But if I have to drive an hour to the office in the morning, my morning is going to be completely different. And I'm so happy that I am at home and I don't have to go into the office to work. Because if that was the case, who would keep Ari right now, being that she can't be at after school or pre-K? She would have to be at her dad's house because her dad also works from home. So, yeah, that was the first day. So she got picked up early at lunch because I had to take Ari to a doctor's appointment that led to nowhere. So, yeah. So I hope that you have your child fully prepared with the things that are on their supply list, their backpack, and you give them the do's and don'ts on how to conduct themselves safely at school. Also, we went to Ollie's yesterday. Ollies. That's a store. I don't know if it's a store where you are, but they do have Airborne that is not old, that is a gummy for kids that you can give them to prevent them getting any sicknesses that are in the air. I give that to the girls. They also have vitamins and cold medicine that is not expired, that is there for like $3 if you guys want to look and pick that up. But this is prep time. Like, get your Zicam, get your Alka-Seltzer, give your children their vitamins, black seed oil once a week. Like, prepare their immune systems to fight off whatever is in that school, because I don't want it, and I know other parents don't want it. This is Cozy Womb Podcast. My name is Shan. If you would like to email me, you can email me at CozyWombMama. I do have some updates that I need to do on the site for the merch, but there is new merch coming for fall, so prepare for that. Sweatshirts, hoodies, mugs. What else am I going to do? I might do a few t-shirts. And, just keep it really prep for this season, because this virus is real. I am a parent that does not believe in giving my child this vaccine. I'm personally not taking this vaccine. If you are a parent that does believe in it, I am not knocking you. Do what you do. Do what's best for your family. I am a parent that makes sure that my children have clean masks and they wear them. I am a parent that has masks in the vehicle just in case they forget their mask. I am a parent that cleans their mask on a daily. So there are parents out here who are proactive on this virus tip. I am one of them, okay? This is not a joke. There are kids dying from catching this virus and not being able to fight it off. Some kids can fight it off, some kids can't. Okay? It's a real thing. Now, for the people who are sending their children to pre-K, it's kind of redundant to give your child that conversation, but you can, depending on the personality of your child and how they are, to see if they might follow that. But yeah, that's going to be hard. I didn't really have that conversation with Ari. She's 4 because she's not at pre-K this week. But once I do get her a COVID test and she can go, I will have that conversation. So where is he going with the car behind him? I'm watching my neighbor in the driveway reverse while there's a whole car behind him. Like, what are you doing? So, yeah. Happy Tuesday. This episode was about Monday. I wanted to give y'all the full first day. Hope your school week is better than mine. And be great out here. Thank you for listening to Cozy Womb. Peace. Bye.
Bye.